Okay, so hi dear Scorpio, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Scorpio Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 1st to the 7th of June 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading. Sometimes the messages are not for you. Okay, for personal reading healing session, check out the description box to find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. They are pre-recorded courses. Please keep that in mind before applying. Okay, let's start, Scorpio. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Okay. So we have the Five of Cups. This is someone who is feeling disappointed, and this is someone who is feeling like crying over spilled milk kind of energy. There is regret and or guilt, and definitely this feeling of not being able to see the positive side of the situation rather than focused more on the negative side. Okay, let's clarify the Five of Cups as their feelings for you for the situation. So I have the Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay. So this is somebody who is feeling like they are done with this on and off, in and out kind of energy, and they are suppressing their emotion. They are trying to hold on to this situation, that this hope that someday maybe you guys will be able to take this forward, or make it official, or take it to the next level. Although they are feeling very sad, depressed, and they have lots of regrets and or guilt of keeping things maybe on and off, in and out with you, but now they're feeling like something is shifting, something is changing. Now even if they're not saying anything or expressing anything, they feel like they should hold on to this situation, they should hold on to this connection between you and them, and hope for the best kind of outcome to come out of this situation. I don't know how. Okay, I don't know. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation? It can be a player getting serious about you, by the way. When there's like things are going south, or maybe you are getting engaged or married or connected to somebody else, and this is making somebody feel very depressed and sad from inside, but they're still holding on to this connection like crazy. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Scorpio? So I have the Ace of Cups. From your side, you feel like there's a lot of love that you carry for this particular person or situation. It can be a new person that you might be interested in. The other one, the past one is suffering, and or it can be overwhelming emotional kind of energies coming out. You're feeling overly emotional about something or someone, but this is like a new kind of feeling, new kind of energy for you. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups as your feelings for this particular person or situation. So I have the King of Swords, the Justice, and the King of Wands. Yeah, there are two energies here. Whether you are dealing with two people at the same time, and or somebody else is dealing with this, two people at the same time, you're feeling like your emotions are all over the place, and you're trying to control your emotions. You're feeling like you should do the justice with the situation. You should choose the right one out of these two people, situations, things, whatever it is, and you should not allow your emotions to come in between the right thing that you should be doing, that you should be choosing. Whether again it's your choice, you have to choose between two people, past or present, and or somebody else has to have to choose between you and someone else. You feel like you should not let your emotions run the show, and you should choose the right energies. You should choose the justice over your emotions in the situation. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Page of Swords. Their intention here is to keep themselves at a safe distance, but keeping tabs on you. This person wants to keep eyes on you, what you are up to, what you are doing, who you are connected to. especially online. Okay, they want to keep tabs on you and they want to know each and everything about you from a distance. Let's clarify the Page of Swords as their intentions for this particular situation between you and them. So I have the Nine of Cups, the Devil, and the Queen of Wands. You know, they want to keep their heart open to the idea that maybe you guys are going to like stay connected still. Wow, this is strange, but let me tell you this. This person wants you to be obsessed with them. So that is why they are trying their best to deliberately create more and more and more distance. And they want to show themselves as the happiest person alive on this planet Earth, especially online. They want you to notice them so that you are going to get more and more obsessed and attracted to them, so that you are going to somehow chase them. This is a very weird kind of intention, but as I'm getting deeper into my tarot readings, I'm doing it from a very long time now, I am getting the clear cut messages here that this person wants you to chase them so that they are going to get their ego satisfied. Right now they're hurt, they just don't want any kind of revenge, or they are not into in this hateful energy or anything. They just want you to be obsessed with them, chase them, and see how happy they are in their life. Okay, so whatever they are posting, whatever they are doing, especially if they are posting workout pictures or pictures with other people, they just want to show it off to you so that you are going to chase them. So they want you to be low-key obsessed with them and somehow chase them. Okay, let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Scorpio? Wheel of Fortune. All you want from your side is let the universe do its job, and whatever is supposed to happen will happen. You just want to wait for the time when the tables are going to turn in your favor, whatever it means. Right now, you just want the divine to do its thing, and whatever is supposed to happen will happen eventually. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune as your intentions for this particular person or situation. I have the Lovers, the Eight of Cups, and the Ace of Swords, right? You just want to keep on detaching yourself from a situation that might be having a very strong potential to go somewhere, but with each passing day, you are getting more and more clearer that this might not be the right thing to do, or this might not be the right person to go ahead with. And then you want to live by the rule that whatever is supposed to happen, whosoever is supposed to be with you is going to find their way back to you. If not, you are letting it go. That is what your intention is. Okay, and before moving towards the outcome, potential outcome, let me invite you guys for my 7-day 7 Osho meditation online workshop from 5th till the 11th of June 2026, in which we are going to do one Osho meditation every day, different meditations every day. It's going to be a lot of fun, lot of healing. There will be Kundalini meditation, seven chakra meditation, grounding meditation, healing meditation, and at the end, it's going to be Vipassana meditation, silence meditation on day 7th. It's going to help you guys to start or restart your spiritual journey or your healing journey, or if you want to enter in Osho's world and know how Osho meditation works, this is a great opportunity. The fees is 3,500 for Indian people. For others, it's 125 USD for 7 days. I cannot provide the recordings. I'm not allowed to do that. And read all the pros, all the requirements and everything before you guys are going to apply, because the fees is non-refundable at in any circumstances. So I am looking forward to see you guys on the other side. Even if one person is going to show up, I am more than happy to start my their journey with me. Okay, and what else, I hope I told you everything. I'll leave the link in the description box for the same. I'll see you on the other side. Very, very happy to announce this, very happy and excited to share this journey with you guys. So let's start. Let's see what could be the potential outcome for you guys till the 7th of June, Scorpio. Fuzz. Let's see what could be the potential outcome here for you guys till the 7th of June. Okay, so we have the Strength card. there is a lot of holding back. This is going to take a lot of strength and courage to not to go in this direction, to not to invest or engage in this situation, but one of you is going to strongly hold back this urge or this desire to go ahead and do anything about it. Okay, one of you is holding on to this situation like crazy, and they want to make the other person obsessed with them, and one person is like, okay, if whatever is supposed to happen will happen eventually. I don't have to stress about it all the time. The world, the wheel of fortune, the 10 of wands. Yes, so one of you is dropping this situation for the time being, and breaking one completing one cycle, completing one chapter in the situation, and slowly but surely you guys are dropping this heavy and burdensome kind of energies out of this situation, and you guys are living again by the rule that whatever is supposed to happen, if me and this person is supposed to be together, we are going to find our way back to each other, otherwise I'm just letting it go. So Scorpio, I don't see anything shifting in the 3D world between you guys, but one of you is deciding to let this situation go, and let the universe do its job. Let the universe or fate or destiny decide, and one of you is holding on to the situation. That is the energetic game that's happening this week. Let's see the guidance for you guys here, Scorpio, for this week, for this situation. I have the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. You know, before you guys are going to start or restart anything, any kind of collaboration, partnership, or anything with anybody, whether it's a new person or a past one, make sure that you are going to clean the past baggages properly, okay? Because you have this tendency to project the past issues, past problems, past baggages on the new situation, especially if it is a past situation and you guys are trying to reconcile or work together with each other. There are lots of things that needs proper cleaning, proper healing, proper understanding, so that you guys are not going to project all that shit on this collaboration or partnership that you want to go ahead with, whether it's again new or past, doesn't matter. Cleaning the past baggages, healing the past baggages properly is very, very important. Okay. Okay, so let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life, Scorpio. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just let it be. I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause and unpause whenever you feel like. And if you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance for your situation if you want to. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise, and your time starts now. Okay, so the answer to your question is not the right time. Let's see. Not the right time. Sometimes a path or choice might be the right one for you, but the timing is currently off. Instead of giving up on your dream, realize that maybe it needs to be put on hold, or you need to keep working at it a little longer until the stars are aligned. Okay. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Scorpio. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.